Hey guys, Nak is back and welcome to yet another review. Today we're taking a look at Diablo 3, the Ultimate Evil Edition that includes the Reaper of Souls DLC. I played this game a while ago and had a blast, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I played it on PS4, but it also came out on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3 and PC. It's a mix between RPG, hack and slash and dungeon crawler, and it's brought to us by the legendary Blizzard Entertainment. The guys who brought us Warcraft and Hearthstone, and they will be bringing out Overwatch in the future, I think. I actually never played a Diablo game before this one, and now I feel like I missed something. Initially I bought this game because it had co-op, and it was on PS4, and since I didn't have any good games at that time, this was probably my first good game on PS4. I was afraid the controller could be a limitation, but there are more than enough buttons to play this game comfortably, and the use of analogs on a controller goes perfect with this game in my opinion. Now, as you may or may not know, I'm a big fan of loot games, and I read that Diablo's loot system was broken beyond repair all over forums, but I actually had a great time collecting amazing loot. Except said items, the highest tier items are orange, just like in most RPGs, and I averaged one orange weapon like every 2 hours, so it was very pleasing and maybe even more than enough. So, you have the choice between 6 classes, from Witch Doctor to Crusader, and I mainly played Barbarian and Witch Doctor. I had a ton of fun with both classes, and they both have a totally different playstyle, which brings a nice variety in the gameplay. A lot of amazing items are class bound too, and I always got stuff for my class which gave amazing perks on abilities. Not only is there a nice variation, but some characters complement each other very well, and in co-op that gives for some great moments. I had a blast playing this game with my right hand man Vilgas, and he mainly played a monk, which he enjoyed a lot too. Now what makes this game so fun in my opinion is that they use a system of randomization. So what happens is, every time you enter a dungeon, it randomly generates the map and enemies within certain obligations and limitations. And it's implemented to create a different experience every time a player creates a game. I hear this was one of the main features in all Diablo games, and it's amazingly fun. At first I didn't realize it, but after I replayed a lot of the game on more challenging difficulties, I realized I already did some dungeons more than 3 times, but they never felt the same. This gives a lot of space for replayability, especially considering all the difficulty levels there are. After normal, hard, expert and master you also have the torment difficulties, from torment 1 to 6, and depending on which level you are, you will get bonus XP and gold. It becomes insanely difficult, but it's worth it considering you can increase your XP and gold by 1600% at the hardest difficulty. I spent a lot of time on this game, not sure exactly how much, but easily 100 hours or more and still counting. It's always good to have a great couch co-op game when you have a buddy over, and since it has been out for quite a while now, I'm sure you can find it at an affordable price. So should you be intrigued, be sure to pick it up and you won't be disappointed. So to summarize the goods: optionally offline couch co-op, great replayability, randomization, loot, loot and again loot. And the bad, I couldn't care less about the story, repetitive button smashing that sometimes lead to a dull experience, and there's nothing new once you get to the level cap. I mean, no new skills or anything, so once you have your good setup you mostly don't change it, and this goes back to the repetitive button smashing since you'll use the same skill over and over again. I advise this game to anyone who likes the idea of a dungeon hack and slash RPG and loves loot based games. And I wouldn't advise it to anyone who doesn't like loot grinding or replaying the same levels. But that would be weird since most of us are here because of Destiny, no? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys found a new game to check out, or at least found it interesting in some way. Feel free to smack that like button or subscribe for more, and as always guys, I'll see you next time.